Alright, well, we got 20 minutes of damage on here to start. Is that good? Alright. Currently at 219. So it looks like I'm going to get a chance to do a few of these 103s. Now, the 103s, they do spawn you. I mean, you got like a locked spawn point. So it doesn't matter what direction you hit them from. You're always going to start at the exact same spot. Now, my path is basically, obviously you have to run the gauntlet first, right? But I just kind of noticed that, you know, you don't have to hit this right away when you're hitting them with Icebreakers. You don't have to hit this one platform right here right away. So what I like to do is I like to actually come around right here, and then, so let me see, I'm sort of kind of stacked. Let me see, I think I'm stacked. See how tight I can get it. I'm not going to get it too tight because my ranks aren't all the same. My flagship doesn't have the rank that my other Icebreakers have. But anyway, so here's my path. If I click here, 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 then here. All right, so it's 1, 2, 3, 4. When I get up here, I like to shoot at the back turrets, because when you shoot at the back turrets, you know, you can splash out the rockets. So that'll save you quite a bit of damage if you just can splash them out from the backside. And the same thing goes for up here. So from here, if you go straight up and then over, you can actually pick on the backside of these turrets as opposed to trying to hit them from the rocket side. And the same thing goes with this cluster right here. And even this one when you come back out. So anyway, with all that being said, here we go. So again, I click right here. I click right here. And then I click right here. Then I click right here. So this is my path. Now again, the flagship doesn't really keep up too well because it. So hopefully I avoid that mine, and I didn't. But you know what? Icebreakers don't really give a crap about mines. Now here I got to park for a second because I got to make sure I kill off this cluster. So I get here just close enough. Try to take everything out. And then I go straight up. Alright, then I come this way. Right across the very top edge of the map. I love the Icebreakers because they're so fast. It's a nice fleet. Alright, so that one's done. Take out these buildings right here. And then I just come back. Now, in the meanwhile, all of these ships down here, except for the one fleet, there's like 4 boats, if you notice on the bottom of the radar, that still haven't come out. They're waiting for me to kill this building right up here.
History is turning into a white-knuckle ride for sure.
I don't stick around for mortars because I don't have any countermeasures for mortars.
Much worse. We are closing distance with
Alright, I gotta make sure I kill this, I got explosive resistance, so that's not too big a deal, but... Alright, the Apollo got set loose. Now at this point, I basically just click like right here, and then I could just click on the outside at this point. I really just want to, I click right here first because I want to make sure it hugs this wall and not run through the mines. And there it is. That's how I do a 103. I had 20 minutes of damage to start with. I'll show you where my repair bill is now. I had damage on 2 ships. All right, so now I had 20 minutes. Now I'm up to an hour and 10. So basically, it added 50 minutes repair to the fleet. And it added 50 minutes. Now 113 spawned. I'm going to leave that for one of my my awesome alliance members. And just to show the build real quick, what I did. Now, obviously, if you're on my Twitch stream, you can type Icebreaker. Okay. Type Icebreaker, you'll get the build. And see, a lot of these repairs right here can be mitigated instantly. You see, go to the dock. These 2 here were already about 10 minutes each. It's 5-minute repair there. Five minutes. So it might have been a little bit better if I would have actually had them all completely repaired. Okay, that one's 7, so that one's not happening. Now I'm up to 44, so that one's got 37 minutes on it, where it did have 10, so that one took 30 minutes worth of damage. And then my flagship. Now we're up to an hour. But anyway, so that's it. And here's my build. This is my Icebreaker. I got it loaded up with the D100V rockets. I put 2 Trident missiles, 2 Trident missiles on there, and they shoot down rockets. So if you look at the countermeasure portion, they shoot down rockets. So that's why I picked those. The range on that countermeasure is 66. Just keep that in mind. Okay, 66 countermeasure range. I do got 2 C1Xs and a single C1M. You've only got, is it just the 3 armor slots? Is that all that's on these? Obviously, you know, when you're blitzing like that, you're more likely to take explosive damage from the rockets than missile damage. So that's why I got the 2 X's on there. The Alloy Armor MX3 to help with explosive and penetrating of the Garrison targets. Garrison Battery MKX because it adds explosive damage, as well as building damage, and gives you turret defense. So it's really the perfect special for the Icebreaker here. High yield warheads gives you projectile speed, splash, and building damage. Speed system 5, because, well, really it's needed. It gets my combat speed up to 47, turn speed up to 24. And then explosive system 4, because it narrows the spread. So basically it's a tighter grouping, and which means more damage. So that means the turrets that I'm shooting at die quicker. And then again with the bigger splash. So if you actually look at my attack attributes, you notice my splash is at 122, my spread's at -20. Anyway, so again, the Trident missile, got 2 of those, range is 66 on the countermeasure. Okay, the reason why I was pointing that out, because my Visago is different. My Visago is also loaded up with rockets, but instead of Tridents, it's got Phalanx 4s on there. The Phalanx 4 has a range of 47, which is a shorter range. It's a shorter range, but and that's R15, by the way, because you do get range buffs with your retrofits. So with the 47, and then I've got the Countermeasure Equipment 3 special on there that gives me extra 50%. So 47, and then half of that would be, what, 24? Might as well say 24. So that'll bring you up to 71, about 71 range, which makes sure that it shoots before the Tridents do, if I can get them stacked. If they're stacked, it'll shoot before the Tridents. That way it's shooting at missiles, and the Tridents can focus on rockets, which is really what the goal is. And but the rest of the loadouts is pretty similar. Rest of the loadouts pretty similar. You do got the high velocity rounds on there. That the projectile speed does help with the Phalanx, and of course I do get extra building damage. So there you go. That's my Icebreaker fleet, and that's how I do 103s.